Arjuna's dilemma and Krishna's guidance. The awakening of the soul. Welcome to eternal love for Krishna, where divine stories and eternal wisdom come alive. Today, we share the sacred moment when Lord Krishna revealed the Bhagavad Gita, a timeless message that changed the course of humanity. The great war of Kurukshetra was about to begin. Two mighty armies, the Pandavas and the Kauravas, stood face to face, ready for battle. The sky was filled with the sound of conch shells, horses neighed, and the earth trembled beneath the warriors' feet. At the center stood Arjuna, the greatest archer and warrior of his time, noble, wise, and devoted to righteousness. Beside him stood his charioteer, Lord Krishna, the supreme divine in human form. As Arjuna looked across the battlefield, his eyes fell upon those he loved most, his teachers, elders, cousins, and friends, now standing against him as enemies. His heart grew heavy. He lowered his bow and said softly, "O Krishna, my body trembles, my mouth dries up, and my heart burns with sorrow. How can I raise my bow against my own kin? What victory can bring me joy if it cost the lives of my loved ones?" Arjuna's mind was torn between duty and emotion, righteousness and love. He felt lost, bound by compassion, yet trapped by confusion. Seeing his dearest friend in despair, Krishna smiled gently and began to speak. What followed became the greatest spiritual dialogue ever recorded. The Bhagavad Gita. Krishna said, "Arjuna, you grieve for those who need not be grieved for. The wise lament, neither for the living nor for the dead. The soul is eternal. It is never born, nor does it ever die." He continued, "Your duty as a warrior is to uphold righteousness, Dharma. To do your duty without attachment to results. That is the path to peace." Arjuna listened as Krishna revealed the deepest truths of life about karma action, dharma duty, and yoga union with the divine. He told that when one acts selflessly, without desire or ego, every action becomes sacred. And when one surrenders fully to God, confusion fades, and truth shines forth. At last, Arjuna's heart cleared. He placed his palms together and said, "My delusion is gone, O Krishna. Be your grace. I've regained wisdom. I shall do as you command." With renewed courage, Arjuna lifted his bow once more, no longer out of anger or pride, but out of divine understanding and duty. Moral of the story: when confusion clouds our mind and fear weakens our heart, wisdom and surrender lead us back to truth. Krishna's guidance teaches us that life's real battle is within, between ego and duty, ignorance and wisdom. Act with love without attachment, and let faith be your charioteer. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. Your support keeps the stories flowing. Hit the bell icon and stay connected.